at this and like anything that has a blank spot, like this one right here, these two, all the way from the end of January. I'm just wondering, there's some more. 124. Does anybody, someone's going to ask a question about these eventually.
Well, I know that some of them were transfers, and so the shipping docs didn't get uploaded because they got transferred right over to Fisher Brothers. But if that's the case, I can go and just at least upload what we still have in our files, because we do retain the BOL and the copy of the packing slip, just as we do for any ones that we do regularly.
All right, and when you say transfer, like, I'm not...
Well, they come, could you, I don't know, Guy, how...
What difference does transfer make? Everything...
They come to us and they go right to Strathmore.
Yeah, that's the ones that would come in on the wrong trailer, and we'd have to transfer them to a Fisher Brother trailer or an extra trailer. Like as soon as they came in the gate. And some of those weren't even labeled Strathmore. We had to dig through and find that out.
Yep.
So that was fun. That was about 6 loads. Wrong trailer. It wasn't listed as Strathmore on the paperwork.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep.
It still happens all the time. It happened I went to start receiving. I had a Strathmore load.
Yeah.
It said San Antonio, so I didn't find out until then when I called up the PO in the system.
So okay, well, the whole thing, Mary?
Yes, sir.
Write all these load numbers down that are correct, that you don't know anything about, or, whatever. Get with Gloria and say, I need the paperwork for one of these. Because isn't that what we're looking for? Like, just like if we have shipping paperwork, we upload it from Monclova, and just because it comes through San Antonio, yeah, we do the inspection on everything, but ultimately, we're looking for the shipping documents to be uploaded from when it arrives Strathmore, right? Isn't that right, Guy?
No, it should be uploaded here. I asked them to upload it.
Okay.
They're coming to us and note it as the Strathmore load, and then tender it out for Fisher Brothers to Strathmore.
I've always uploaded the docs. I don't do the inbound, but when I tender it, I've always uploaded the BOL and the packing list on the other side.
Mm-hmm. Well, it should be the same when they come in to us.
I understand.
That's what I'm telling them.
Yeah.
Okay, so, alright, that makes sense. Yeah, if you can't locate this paperwork and there's Fisher Brothers loads that went to Strathmore, Fisher Brothers is going to have them out there.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, Gloria would. Yeah, she's good.
Won't that work, Guy?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Same paperwork, right?
Mm-hmm. It's the same paperwork.
But now I'm getting them, and before they get tendered out to Fisher Brothers, I'm just putting in the paperwork as if it's any other load, and then it gets tendered out to Fisher Brothers in the outbound, and then we keep the copy of the BOL and
Yeah, but you're keeping up with it for the most part. It's just some of these are missing paperwork, and I can see where that's going to come up eventually, and we're going to have to answer why there's no paperwork. Okay, yeah, I would start far back as you can, because someone's going to look at this one day, and they're going to start as far back as they can and say, why don't we have paperwork for these? Like this one right here, there's I don't know. I guess you click on it and you can try to figure out what it is, but we need to, this is kind of like the loads that we were talking about, the load plan. I mean, if we let these sit blank for too long, everybody forgets about it, and then when someone comes in and they ask the question, we're gonna be like, man, that was from 2 months ago. I have no idea. That's not a good answer. So just, if it were me, I would go through here and write down the load numbers and ask Gloria where those, if she can send you those documents.
Okay, great.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's for me.
All right. Well, I need to visit with you for a little bit about tomorrow.
Also, I have one thing. I checked the DP7, or I checked all of the forklifts for the warning lights that we talked about yesterday. I found 3 DP70s. They needed the bulbs for the warning light. They were blown. So I made sure to write that down on the inspection sheet and correct that. I also had placed a call with Briggs, a service call this morning. They came out, they replaced the bulbs. So they should all be up and running now as well.
Okay.
And I had one question. The guys outside, I've got the small pressure washer fixed up on the trailer now, and it's working properly, and we're able to pressure wash the tanks inside the warehouse now. So
Cool.
they were
Yeah.
so they were asking if actually Victor asked, was there a way that we could get a tow hitch for one of the DP70 lifts, because they're, not everyone's allowed to drive the truck. So
Anybody can drive that pickup truck.
No, not on the yard.
on the yard. Okay, all right,
Leave,
perfect.
yeah, can't leave the property with it though.
Okay, perfect. That's all I needed to know. That's it for me.
Yeah, Victor drove it with me when I was down there last time.
Okay. All right, that's all I have.
Yeah, I mean, we need to have controls over that. Once you say that, we can't have guys just jumping in and using it as a
Golf cart.
golf cart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so make sure you kind of keep some controls around that. Like keys need to be on guys' desk or something like that, where if someone's driving it, we know what they're driving it for.
Okay, perfect. Oh, well.
The last thing I want to see is 4 guys in the back of the pickup truck cruising around the property.
Oh my gosh. All right, that's it for me.
Mary.
All right, thanks, Kobe.
Yes, sir.
Thanks. Jody, Mary. Hey guy, what do I need? Can you give me a little summary in an email? Sure.
Oh, good.
How can we help you? How can we help you?
I want a pizza.
What? That's next door.
People please, anytime.